Welcome back, everyone. Just doing a little spin around the property here, have a look at how things are going with all our crops. We got a little bit of work, always a little bit of work, always a lot of work. This field here needs something. I think we're gonna put grass in this field. I really should get rid of that stump too. How's everybody doing today? We are on Mazowiecka Nizina. I hope I'm pronouncing that even close. Oh, I got a froggy throat this morning. I came to a realization about something. We got some hay bales and we've got some straw bales, and I suddenly realized that I gotta pick up my hay game in particular. Let me just head back here. I'll show you what I mean. I spent a little bit of time off camera. Basically, let's turn that off. Basically, you see this pile is much smaller, so is that one, right? So I loaded up a whole bunch of food for the cows. They look good. They look good. I get a little worried because I only see like maybe a dozen in here, and there's supposed to be 30. But we'll just let that be. Okay, so we've got milk starting 947 liters so far, but this pile went down really fast. So I know we have actually. Why don't we look at it this way? Let's just check that out. Okay, so we've got the 30 cows and the milk starting to come in. So the food, I've got a lot in there, but it took a lot of bales. Like more than half the bales are gone. So the good news is it's only about 2,000 per day. And when we're playing 2-day months, I'm assuming that this is amount per actual day, not month. So I'm not sure. So per month, we're looking at 3,600 liters, I guess. That's what I'm thinking it means. So I've only got this much. Yearly is this much. So yeah, I need more hay. I need a lot more hay. Straw is not so bad. It's not that big of a deal. Now, I don't know. One thing I still have not figured out is if this manure heap extension is collecting from that guy as well. I don't know how to measure that. There's no real way to do that. And I'm a little worried that I might be missing out on manure. I really need it. It's a big part. Slurry is fine because they each have their own slurry taps. But this here is a little concerning. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out a way to fund another one of these and put it here. And so be it. I have two. So we'll see. Maybe I can put it here. I will probably relocate this honey spawn point thing. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put the manure pit back here out of the way. So we got to do that, but I had a stroke of brilliance and I'm going to get on that right away. Well, self-proclaimed, of course. I want to add another production while I have the money. So let's do that right away. And I'm really worried that I'm not getting ahead with the money, you know? And so I need to find as many tools as I can. Where am I? Okay, so on Western Wilds, I put down this thing, Cheaty. I honestly still don't understand how it's cheaty, but anyways, there's this one that's not cheaty, and it will take milk and sugar, both of which we are producing already, and give cheese and raw milk, butter, and chocolate. So it's 10,000 only. and it's a small production. I'm assuming the output is not high, which is, you know, that's okay because we don't have that much milk or that much sugar, but I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to set this up. I thought about it off camera, and I think I want to put it here, right up as close as I can, and I want to make it so that I can drive by. Please make sure I'm lined up a bit here. 17 right there. How's that? It's gonna be a little tight in here, I understand that, but let's do that. 10,000. I have 16. Now I gotta paint again. Dirt. I don't know why I do this, guys. I have problems with different textures and things. I don't know. Maybe it's a OCD kind of thing. Okay. All right. So we have a new production. Ta-da! Ta-da! I have another problem, which isn't really a problem, but kind of is. I don't have the ability to pick up one pallet off a pile that is up high. So I have the auto loader, it's fine, but I don't want this to get mixed up with the stuff I want to sell, you know? So, yeah. I think I need to get some kind of, like, if I use the telehandler, I will pick up both. I don't want both, I just want the single. So I'll figure that out. I need a front loader for the new tractor that we bought, and then we'll get some pallet forks or something. And we'll have a mix of everything. Well, I need to make a change right away on this, so all the sugar will now go auto distribute into here. So let's do that. That's not that. Here we go. Sugar beets sugar, and we want that distributing. Okay, and then we should start seeing it show up here. The milk we're gonna have to cart over. That's fine, not a problem. This year we're getting low, so I'll go get some. We'll load the stuff up. And I'm assuming that my green tank, I guess, where is it? Where is it? I think it's down by the water over there. I'm assuming I can do milk with that. So, okay, let's talk more doing stuff. This guy, this is why I wanted to come over here. I haven't looked at new contracts. I want to get the pig food sorted out, get it out of the way. This this silo, I am not going to keep that. Thought about it. I am going to resell it at some point, and I need a shed there. I think I have one picked out, but I don't have the money for it. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Uh-oh, big mistake trying to record early in the morning. Okay. I recorded an episode of Calmlands when I was really tired, and I ended up, come on. Oh boy, I'm having a hard time. The clipping, the camera, sorry guys, sorry about the camera stuff. I recorded an episode of Calmlands, and I was doing some silly stuff. I kept pulling into the wrong place, where like I'd go to the wrong place to deliver something. Kept taking the sugar cane over to to the store instead of bringing it to the production. Just weird stuff. I was like, ugh, I really need to wake up or not record when I'm tired. This morning, so that was late last night. This morning, I'm tired. I'm not awake yet, and I'm recording. Not smart. This guy's not smart. Where am I gonna put this? I'm just gonna put it over here somewhere. We already have a fair amount of pig food, actually. We've got this pallet here. I wonder if I can put it in the silo. A, can I do it? B, do I want to do it? Let me think about it. Oops. See what I mean? I'm just doing silly stuff. Okay. Put this away. There's other stuff that needs to be picked up. We'll deal with that later. So I need my auto load trailer and a tractor. Actually, you know what? That's not what I want to do first. What I want to do first is... This thing is really dirty. I guess I need a pressure washer. I'm gonna put this implement away. Oh, this yard. Okay, so I'm gonna take these trees down and pave this yard. I think that's what we'll do. If not, just for camera clipping. I'm getting tired of it this morning. My eyes are going buggy. Let's get this manure over to the production because I don't want that to stall too much. Then we'll get some slurry. We'll pick up slurry from both locations. I guess if I let the pig straw go dry, like run out, then I'll be able to tell if the cow's manure is coming over here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll let it run out of straw over there. We'll see. Then I'll decide whether I need to add another one or not. We're gonna load up all our products, go sell all that. Probably at the market stand, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, so that's that. Let me get slurry. I've got quite a bit of herbicide. There is no sell point that accepts it on this map. So that would be good money, actually. So I've got to think about that. Maybe I need to set up an everything, sell anything container. I just don't like doing that all the time. Seems cheesy. But sometimes it's necessary. Okay, oh, gotta be careful. Alright, let's load up. 22, 29. And this way? Yeah, I gotta clear this out. We're gonna pave this yard. I think I might pave the whole thing over, maybe. Make it look nicer. Load up. It's like a mixed slurry, really. How much is in there? Jet chickens. We'll see about getting whatever milk we have. Can I turn this? Yes, I can. There we go, slurry. All right. That takes care of that delivery. Let's go sell the products, and then we gotta get working on that field. We're gonna make a grass field. We need to ensure that we can continue with the hay. Someone suggested I should look into poplar, and I don't disagree. Problem with poplar is it takes a really long time. It is good money, especially on this map, because it's wood chips basically. But we're talking about at least a year. At least a year before we can harvest it, and that's yeah. Not sure. I should really replant trees. That's what I should be doing though. Come on. Okay. I think we'll run around with. I gotta get this trailer auto load fixed. This is on a lease, so I should not be putting hours on this unless I really need to. I have mixed feelings about this thing. It's fantastic, but it's costing me quite a bit every month. And I don't really need it now that I have these two tractors, but I can't return it, so I have to save up the money to buy it, which is at about 70,000 right now. And once I have it, I guess I can sell it again if I don't want it, but it's getting cheaper all the time, and now it's going to be worth keeping, you know what I mean? Reselling, well, it might not be a good thing. Okay, let's get this switched up into an auto load. Ooh, that was a bit rough. We'll get all our products. There's another little problem that I have that I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with it, but this will accept stuff if you drive over it. It happened with the strawberries. I pulled them out and sold them, but it happened. This will sell stuff if you drive through it. This is right at the entrance, so I've screwed up a couple of times selling stuff that I didn't want to sell. Where's my toolbox? Get that out of here. Come on, why can't I? Why cannot? There we go. R. Why is R not working? Uh-oh. R? Okay, this is weird. I cannot open the workshop. Seriously? Why is that? Okay, it appears I'm bugged. Here's I'm bugged. Okay, I guess I want to say maybe we'll head to the shop to do this, but I'm a little worried it's not going to work there either. Might have to reload the game. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Well, let's go give it a try. It's kind of annoying, but I'll see you guys there. Okay, it works here. But I don't know what the deal is. Okay, customize. Auto load pellets normal. Alright. I'm not sure. I feel like there was maybe a patch to that mod with the tools. Maybe it's broken now. I'll find out. I'll move it somewhere else. Maybe it's just where it is, it's not working well. Okay, let's go load up stuff that we can sell, and then we'll get working on that grass. I have to cultivate first, and we're gonna have to fertilize, and then we can drill. My other crops are doing really well, but they're not up yet. Okay, where are we starting? I guess we'll start with the honey. Yeah, this yard needs to be fixed. We're gonna maybe do that while the worker is working the field. B. Okay, so that's the honey. Let's see where the best price is. Whoa. Let me turn that off. I don't think it would pick up bales, but I just want to make sure. Okay. May have, actually, let's have a look and see where things sell, because maybe I'll do it in two different trips. So we've got honey, which is farmer's market, and I've got some, what do I have? I've got some strawberries, which is farmer's market, and corn, which is the market stall. So, well, let's head to the farmer's market with this. And then we'll come back and get the other stuff. The other stuff I think is all market stall. I don't want to mix it up. I don't want to be selling to the market stall all the time. Beautiful day today. I haven't seen a cloud yet. I haven't really looked, but it's warm, 30 degrees. All right, let's see what we get from this. Oh, the corn doesn't sell here. Okay, all right, well, I guess we're going to the market stall. 26.59 for the honey and the strawberries. All right, I'm on my way back. On the corn. Oops. Back up. All right, so got about $1,000 for that. Let's go pick up all the other goodies. Whoa. Don't know how much I have in here. And I think that's the maximum I can put on here for some reason. Okay. I guess I should back up. Whoa, not that sharp, not that sharp. So how the heck am I getting to $1 million? I'm a little concerned about my strategy. Ultimately, I gotta stop spending money, which I think is the biggest culprit. But you gotta spend money to make money, right? Isn't that the way it goes? I think I'm just gonna pop out. this way and go back in. $3,600 for that. Yeah, I'm not getting to. I am not getting to $1 million fast that way. Now the good news is I did my homework. I did look at the prices of certain things, and which one of the reason that I started the dairy was that chocolate and cheese in particular are very good sellers here. So I'm hoping that that's going to enable us to do greater things. Okay, so my cultivator is here. Does that field, hang on, does that field need to be plowed? Actually, do I have even, I forget now if I have plowing required. Yeah, it's on. So let's have a look. 86. And I don't need to plow. Okay. So let's cultivate that. And then we'll get it drilled and fertilized. I don't know why I insist on coming through here all the time. I should just go out to the road. Once we get that grass in, we're going to move ahead to July. Ideally, I want to buy this field here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm very, very tempted. I've thought about it a lot. I'm very tempted to sell this piece of land up here. It's a lot of money, but it is some pretty big fields, though. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to give up on that. But I could sell it and buy another woodlot, you know what I'm saying? And the money would start flowing pretty good. The woodlots are pretty lucrative. Especially if I get into chipping. Okay. Let's knock this out here. Should not take long at all. Well, I'm gonna wait it out at least until the soybean is ready. And we'll harvest that and make a decision at that point whether we want to invest in re-drilling the field or just move on to do some more wood stuff. Oops. Now the baler setup does struggle a little bit in here, but it can do it. Okay, let's get a worker on this. It's a regular worker. Just realized that it was like, oh, that's like grass that I missed. Oh well. Okay. All right. So the yard. Let's clean this up a bit. Let us clean this up a bit. Let's get rid of these two trees. Well, that's going to be a few bucks there. These trees are a pain in the butt, though, to process, but it's okay. Okay. Some of this I can carry by hand. I kind of want to put it... I should have brought the trailer over. Let me just put stuff here for now. Just trying to trim off all the little branches. And all the little branches. Okay, I'm making myself dizzy here. Oops, did not mean to do that. The straighter I can get these pieces of wood, the better it's going to work in that trailer. They're small pieces, but and they won't be worth much, but it's, you know, I gotta get it off. I get this stuff off the property. Oh, sure, delete, pure delete. Yeah, I guess that works. Just one. Oops, there's still some twigs on that. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I can pick up this one. And can I pick this up? No, I cannot. But if I cut it in two, maybe I can. And pick up that one. And I cannot pick up that one. Okay, I'll grab that one with the thing. Alright, rinse, repeat. Let me get this done. I'll be back in a second, guys. Alright, loading these guys up. I thought they were really short, but they're actually not that short. Oops, come on. Come on. Oh. Why can't I get over that? Okay. There we go. Finished with the cultivating, I think. Oops. And we can bring that other tractor over here and we can get oh boy, that was weird. All over. Ugh, it's gonna cause some problems. Yeah. Yeah. Can I pick this one up? We'll get the other tractor over here so we can get rid of the stumps. This needs to go inside. Yeah. That one I cannot pick up by hand, so... Come on. There we go. That's the one thing about this telehandler's ability to deal with logs is pretty darn good. Okay. Now, I wonder if I can pick up that whole pile. What do you think? That'd be pretty awesome if we could do it. Well, I didn't get the whole pile, but got a bunch of them. Of course, there's like 64 obstacles in the way. So this isn't going to be a lot of money at all, but it's something. I'm swinging. Whoa. Getting a little crazy there. Ugh. One fell out. Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh my goodness. So much for being able to pick up a bunch and make it faster. This trailer's a little too big for these little sticks. Be interesting to get a wood chipper. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna grab these guys one at a time. I think there's only 2 left. Oh. And one more. Actually, it's not one more. It's one more of these, but I still got a log to pick up, which is right there. Let me dance around everything here. Okay, in theory, we're done with this. Now, this wood sometimes does really weird things. You're traveling. That's swinging. Come on. Ah, of course. No, did I get the trailer? There, how's that for physics? Okay. Well, that was painful to watch. Let me get out of the way here. Let me get completely out of the way here. Okay, we're not going to take that guy because it costs money to run him. Let's grab our newer tractor. Let's go sell the wood. That looks sketchy. Okay, let's go see what... I bet you this is like 2,000. If that. Which sawmill are we going to? Let's go south, I guess. Smart man would check the prices, but we all know where I stand. I'll do this and I'll get the seed drill with this tractor, head up there and get the drilling started, and then I will take the other tractor, load up the stump grinder blade and deal with that. And then we're gonna pave our lovely yard. It'll be refreshing. I'm surprised this trailer is actually pretty stable, given how this is. Often when it's stacked like this, it does weird stuff. All right. What do we get? 2,000? Not even close. Not even close. 735 bucks for that. Probably would have got a ton for wood chips. Way back. I still have a few trees that I can take down. I don't know how many. I'm guessing like 2 or 3 maybe for emergency money. I could go get them, but now I think there's going to be crop destruction if I get onto that field, and it's a little bit of a challenging area to work in without getting on the field. But we might wait till that corn is ready. Oh, that's the other thing too I need to keep in mind. I don't have a harvester at all. So I've got corn coming, I've got sugar beet coming, and more importantly, my oat field is almost ready. Oh no. Oh. So I don't know why I'm parking like that, but so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that. Basically I need to start with a simple harvester, but I need something for corn, so I can't use the Vistula and the other cheap one that I like, the Massey. Oh wait, I better stock up on seed. I think I have enough to do that field, but let's just top it up anyway. Mainly because I have stuff lying around that I'd like to use up. Like this guy. Oh, and I can't just load from this. Let's open that up. Where did I put him? They're over here. Try not to pick up the tractor. Let's get these seed loaded. There we go. Okay. All got used up. Good. I don't like him here. Let's pop him over here for now. Out of the way. And am I full? I am not full, so let's grab up some more from here. Okay, watch out, slow-mo chicken. Alright, I'll pretend like that didn't happen. Alright, grass. Grass is, well, there's a few things you can plant right now, but grass is one of the ones that you can do. Well, I guess one of the useful ones. There's other things. Oilseed radish. I think I can do poplar right now. I think I can do... I think there's another crop I can do. Oh, it looks like the cultivator missed a strip. Okay, let's get that fixed up. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to get the fertilizer, our little buddy there, to come over and fertilize this. For the main reason we'll do it first is because it makes the texture darker. So when I go to drill after, I can see better where what I've covered and what I haven't. Sometimes the drilling texture on a cultivated field is hard to see. I'll run right back to the farm right away, and then we'll switch to the little gator and fertilize this. That'll go real fast. Oh, that's a bit of a jump there, isn't it? Hold that up. It's a great little cultivator. Let's put this aside. I think I'm gonna sneak it right back here. Which I will never find again. Alright, and the gator will switch up the kit. Come on. Move this way back. And move that forward. There we go. Get the fertilizer. Oh no. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, let's go out this way. All right. Paving. Paving is kind of expensive. Let's start right up here, actually. Paving's kind of expensive. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I have free landscaping on, so it doesn't cost me anything. But basically, I think I'll put gravel down instead of paving. I'll just gravel the whole yard. It's cheaper. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more. Alright, just missed a bit up here. And we'll get the seed drill going, and then we'll keep working on the yard. I'm happy that we're now making our own fertilizer and herbicide. It's awesome. We'll look into getting ourselves a seed production too. But we'll try to use up all the stuff we have lying around. Okay, let's get off of here. And we have grass selected. I'm just going to let a worker go and see how things work out. I'll probably have to fix up some stuff after. All right, worker. Go. You know when I said it was easy to see? I lied. Not that easy to see. I guess it is a bit. Okay, what's next? Let's get this little buddy back down to the farm, and then we'll get the stumps granted, and then we'll call our friend who gives us gravel for free. Yeah, that's the ticket. All right, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I think I've got 4 stumps to find. I mean, I could gravel it first and then make the stumps really easy to find, but I never really like stuff to be too easy, right? Oh boy, that was a little harsh. Okay, the other trick is we can just drive around with the blade on and it'll grab up everything. Oh, I missed the first one. Off to a good start. I got it backwards, so let's see if we can zoom out a bit. There's one. That's 2. May have just gotten another one. They're hard to see. They're really hard to see. Oh, there's one right there. And when we put down the gravel, we'll find any ones that we missed. Okay, I think that might be it. All right, let's spread some gravel. Construction, landscaping, painting, gravel. Which gravel is this? There's several different ones. Maybe I'll splotch it up a bit to make it look a bit more realistic. Although a nice uniform gravel would be nice too. Oh, there's that stuff. Jeez. Okay. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me fix up this ground clutter stuff first. I think there's a bunch over here too. Oh, no comments on me cheesing this. Okay, now gravel. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful thing. Oh, there's a stump I missed. I gotta be careful because this will actually delete the manure. I gotta be careful what I delete too. How's that for a nice yard? Not gonna delete bales, is it? No. All right. We're gonna do the whole yard, like everything. Everything. Make sure we don't delete the chickens. Well, maybe not everything, because apparently part of that road is not mine. There we go, nice driveway. It's like new and improved. I'm getting a little carried away here, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's do it right up to here. Okay. I think I like that. Go right back in here a bit. Front of the house. And we're going to come down here too. We're just going to do something like that. How's that? Oh, over here too. Uh-oh. Guess maybe not over here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I got some of the manure by accident. Okay, oh well. Come on, pigs, poop some more. Look at that. Look how different it looks in here. That's amazing. There's some stuff that looks a little unrealistic, so I'll have to do a little bit of fine work. There we go. Let's take a spin around here. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, huge facelift, makeover, whatever you want to call it. Chickens are missing their scratch though. They're in gravel. Ah well. Okay. All right, guys. What's next? What's next? This is going on, and it's not going to go right to the end. That's fine. We'll fix that up. Missed the whole row there. I don't know why that happened. All right, how are we doing for time? Oh boy. Okay. That's going to be it for this one, guys. We're making some good progress here. The money's not climbing, but we're really kind of setting ourselves up still. I have to make a big upcoming decision. Not right away. It's going to be a little while yet, but big upcoming decision on whether we keep this piece of land here or not. And it's a lot of money. That's the thing. It's 200,000 that we can put into other fields, particularly ones that have wooded lot that I can make a lot of money on. So I had a kind of a weird, I don't know, it's kind of a cheesy strategy, but I sell this one and then I buy a wooded lot, and with all the wood that I take down from that wooded lot, I rebuy this one. Cheesy? Yes. I'm not sure what a computer, like if I sell this and go back to the computer player, right? Or computer farmer, whatever you want to call it. I wonder what they would do with all this. Pretty sure they wouldn't replant trees. I'm pretty sure they would ignore the upper field. No, you're not done. But it might be interesting. It might be an interesting exercise to see what happens. I gotta think about it. But nothing until the soybean comes up. Alright, let's get this finished up. I'll get this finished up off camera, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.